Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful Friday today, because I most certainly am. In fact, I'm having such a good day that I am starting the stream very early because, once again, I did not have any work. Because I took Fridays off, and that's a great thing, which is why I'm basically starting the stream around the time when I would be walking in the door to my apartment after leaving work. Or I would be still on the drive home. But today we are going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I hope we're all prepped and prepared for that. And yeah, so doing pretty well myself. I hope everyone is much the same. I have received, or I have gotten in the mail my new chair, my new chair. My old one, I didn't care for it, so I returned it and got the new one. Luckily, my old chair, not the old new one with the old one. I still had the box that one came in, so because I stupidly recycled the previous chair's box, I was like, oh god, how do I ship it back? And I was like, okay, well, I guess I just need to use the old box, which was actually bigger than the one that the previous one came in, which was nice, because I was unable to remove, like, the gas cylinder, the thing that lets the chair go up and down, from, like, the base part of it. So I was like, I'll just put that all in there in one, because the box is big enough to allow that, thankfully. But today we are going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So between last stream and this stream, an update came out, and if I remember right, yeah. So one of the updates that has come out, version 1.2, add functionality to backup party formation, letting you save and load the class, arts, equipment, etc. There should be a comma after equipment before etc. Set for all party members. You can access this feature by pressing plus in the main menu. This one thing, like, that improvement, while I wish it was there from the get-go, does actually remove one of my, like, quote-unquote, like, negatives or could be improved aspects. Because if I do this, right, like, hey, party formation, boom, here, and it gives you 5 pages, 15 slots. So, I mean, I'm gonna save this, because this is just smart. And it even gives you, like, story progress, like, here, I'll just make that be optimized. And I really like how they give you, like things to mark them out with. I think that's really cool. Hey, Mr. Light. And, like, this feature alone really does just change a lot, because one of the most annoying parts about, like, going through the game, not necessarily going through the game in its entirety, but one of the most annoying parts was you have 6 characters, each with the ability to tap into a whole bunch of different classes, but you only have so much equipable accessories, and your skills are different. So the annoying part of, okay, swapping characters around, auto-equipping some, which de-equips some accessories, and moving them around, and, like, it would make it so annoying, because you would have to basically go through your entire party again, and, okay, be like, okay, what do I need to equip on here, here, and if you wanted to quickly switch between, like, oh yeah, I want to have Noah as a sword fighter, versus, oh, I want to have Noah as a class that I can level him up in, it would be a whole big rigmarole to re-equip Noah back to sword fighter the way I have him right now, with all his, like, really good stuff on. So this feature being added, very good. Very, very happy with it. Wish it was there from day one, but I mean, at least the quality of life update was not hidden behind, like, a game of the year kind of release, when it's just quality of life. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think there are any other things. I didn't play the game between last stream and now, so there's not really much new regarding it. But yeah, but hope you're doing well, Mr. Light. Glad to see you here. Yeah, as I said, I went live a little bit earlier than I usually do, because I didn't have work today, and I already had dinner, so figured might as well get around to it. Okay.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon? All under control.
Okay, so how do I want to do this, right? Because I could, like, at this point, I could actually change his stuff. Like, ceramic belt is pretty good, but his skills, right? Boost damage on crit, recharge are used by 30%. That'll be pretty decent, and then this is just going with the no pawn strap. But yeah, I'll have to figure some stuff out. That's nice near the cop to where I was in Valkyria Chronicles already, so I'm less sad now. Okay. Did you ever figure out how to access the mission that I put in the Discord? Hey, Vondano. Yeah, because it seems like it's once you get access to skirmishes, you're just supposed to be able to like tab left further than like the base skirmish, and it gives you like the bonus ones. I guess I'll have a better knowledge once I get around to playing it myself again. But how are you doing, Fontana? Hope you're doing well. I wanted to drop by your stream earlier with because you were streaming Etrian Odyssey, right? I was watching the, I think, RPG Limit Break because East 1 and 2 was on, or something prior to that. And then by the time that finished, you were done streaming. I was like, damn it, wasn't able to drop by. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I got my new chair. I like this one. I like this one more than the other one. I think, yeah, like this one, it doesn't have a mesh seat. It has more of like it's a very firm cushion seat, but it's more comfortable to actively sit in. No, I didn't quite understand what you said. I'll have to check that. Plus, now I know how to make multiple. Okay, so you only had one. Okay, so that was the issue. You had one save instead of multiple. Sunday got my graphics card working. Been playing Entry and Odyssey. Pre-ordered Rev because I can't help myself. Okay. Yeah. So anyone that doesn't know, they announced the limited edition Trails into Reverie. NIS did. And there's a base version, which has like, well, I guess there's the base version of Reverie, which is just the game. Then there's the limited edition, which has a whole bunch of like art stuff, the box, printed novel of one of like the in-game books, which is pretty cool, from CS4. That's apparently important to understand two of the characters in Reverie. And then there's a boosted limited edition, where you get 3 plushes, 1 for each of the Root's main characters, Reen, Lloyd, and C. So that's, and I feel like this is a good talk to have because 1, I'm glad you got that, Fontana, because it's going to be pretty cool, and 2, because I figured I had so many games already in the backlog, having more game on, even if it was Pokemon Conquest, I'll probably put that on later. For some other time, but having it be not game related, or I guess kind of game related, but not game related, it references the sub goal that's there. But regardless, I'm quite excited because they also announced the release date for Azure, right? It was March 23rd, I think it was. So wait, your sub goal is to make you spend more money? Yes. Yeah. The sub goal is to offset the investment in future fun, because also we have to remember that Reverie's coming out on the PC, and I have every Trails game on the PC, so this special edition will purely be for the sake of me having the special edition, or the limited edition, because I'm going to be double dipping if it gets met to get it. Bison over here eyeing a donation goal. Hey man, it's all donating. You're donating to me for me to entertain you usually with games. That's how it works. Okay.
Give it a good one,
but yeah, so we've been going through the final dungeon here, and doing some cool stuff. So I have a feeling I will beat the final boss. Hopefully. Why? No. I will beat the final boss in this stream. Hopefully, we can get to post-game.
Long have I waited.
Who are you again? EO on Picnic is super. Okay.
We'll end it here.
I would hope so, if it's on Picnic. See,
truth of this.
Is Y the scientist one? Did we already? I don't remember who Y is.
If you wish to be dead,
Okay, here we go. Let me just.
No good. What?
Let me give you a take this! You won't get away! Enemy's broken away from me!
Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Hey!
Eat this!
Eyes over
What's
here.
this?
I couldn't keep them in check.
Time for a double whammy!
Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
You won't get away!
Couldn't keep them in check. No eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Just one.
How about this?
I couldn't keep them in check.
Let me give you a take! Eat this!
Yeah. See, the problem was Senna was out like doing her own thing, which is generally fine. However, the issue arises that hey, guess what? She's kind of really sticking all the damage out, and it's making it so she's just doing a whole crap ton of damage, which generally pretty awesome. However, she's just holding that aggro, and she's not in any of the circles that make her, I don't know, safer. Interesting. They just dropped New Tales from the Borderlands, actually. Oh, it's just called New Tales from the Borderlands? Interesting. Yeah, I heard that was being planned. Because obviously the people that used to make Tales from the Borderlands went out of business. But people really liked it, apparently. I never played it. The only thing I remember is the scene where they're on the back of the flying robot going, bro, 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 bro. Sorry, at least. Because I've never been too much of a fan of those kinds of games. Because they just, like, like the X character will remember this, or it's like, oh, your choices have matter, and I'm like, no, they don't, because it's episodic, and therefore I know that I'm going to be getting to the end, and the next episode will start in a certain way. The only thing that will change is like maybe who's present at the end of the game. It's not actually, it doesn't actually matter. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I was not expecting a button that like that.
Let me give you a take!
Come on now.
Dude, these guys have so much health. Like, look at the damage that Senna's putting out in one swing. Like, over 4K. There we go, boom. 153 in one slash because of fusion art. Like, in cursor, damage mode. In cursor is damage mode all the way. Oh, yo, I didn't realize he was in the mode. So one of the cool things is after the, like, I didn't get to show it off last time, but I knew it happened. Was previously in Unlimited Sword. Basically, the bottom move, the B move, Tachyon Slash, it didn't have a fusion art. It didn't have Harmonic Wave. However, with the boss fight after N, you do get that move there, Harmonic Wave, which is pretty cool. So now I can fusion art every one of his skills, which is pretty nice. Yeah, overall, I hope everyone's having a grand old time. Because this, I am. Love it. Go. Yeah, it's pretty crazy because Persona 5 Royal finally came out, so that'll be a game that I play at some point next year.
Leave it to uni.
would be fun.
Got an idea.
Okay, not sure how long I'll stick around with Xenoblade 3 going on. Yeah, it makes sense.
Hit them where they least expect.
Honestly, frankly, like Fontana, I was more surprised that you dropped by. Because, you know, I'm glad I stated it. Like, yeah, we're in the final dungeon, so this is... Luckily, this boss wasn't too spoiler. It's just another Mobius, as far as I remember. But yeah, we are kind of big in. Probably stream either Xenoblade or Final Fantasy. Ah, okay. Any idea which Final Fantasy? Yeah.
I get first dibs.
Dude, so much damage. Okay.
I'm with you.
Let's do that. When I streamed the other day, type. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 13 type O. I think that's the specific name of it. Yeah, I saw you, and once again, actually that time I think it was because I had to go take a shower at dinner.
This isn't the end.
Rave Assault. All that damage. We'd love to see it. God, it's so much damage. Good. Reactivate all them fine people. Increase my damage ratio, please. Okay. And she still has power charge on hit. So,
I get first dibs. Gonna dish out as much as I
yeah.
can.
Do that. Then we're gonna this again, because why not? It really doesn't matter. As long as I can just get up to there. And then
I was waiting for this.
pop that. So that gets the highest TP person back. So at this point, I'm just doing it for funds because it doesn't matter. I'm at level 99, so I can't get any more
Do you
XP.
think this plan might work?
Kinda Noah.
How about something like this?
Gotta do her. Okay, so now let's. Oh wait, no, I have to. Let's do this. Yeah, I have to end it with Noah, or else I can't actually finish. Okay, and then Tachyon Slash. Dude, so much XP bonus on that one because it hits so many times.
It ain't over yet.
I think it's like 8 times? 8 separate hits? Which is crazy. Bravo.
Just give me the words. Who right
Yo.
in mine?
Okay. Tachyon Slash. Yes, that's gonna finish itself. There we go.
Any last words?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Gonna walk all over you.
I'm gonna be curious to see the damage total on this. Because with Senna and Noah doing so much damage, it could be quite high. And helped along by very large damage percentage. Yeah, 4.7 million.
This is our path to the future.
Somehow, it is pleasant.
Still feel like it's quite anticlimactic to have the deaths of these seemingly like pretty important boss characters
Never been here before.
like happen just
This fight isn't ending
out in the
soon.
world.
Uni, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine, innit? You haven't
In
chipped a nail or anything, have you?
In it,
Can't forget
like, I
our
feel like
progress
they should at
update.
least be like some cutaway. Hey, Wolf Slash, how's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're in the final dungeon. I'm not sure when the last time you dropped by was, but I'll give you a rundown of my characters. So, everyone 99, of course. Everyone ranked 20 in their main classes. Everyone, except for Noah, ranked 20 in all the classes. Noah is not rank 20 because I used basically him as the unlimited sword grind fellow. So he was getting XP for everyone else instead of himself. I also took your advice and went and got all the items for the Legacy of 7. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Built Senna up as a massive damaging cursor, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm one gold Nopon coin away from being able to buy a better gem. Now I'm not sure what gem I want to actually increase. I think the one that I'm going to like get the final rank of is probably going to be Empowered Combo. Either that or Analyze Weakness, right? Because like Steady Striker, well, Steady Striker's probably a good one to get as well, because it goes on a lot of different people for different classes, just in general. But I feel like if I want to boost my damage even higher than I'm doing right now, it would be Empowered Combo or Analyze Weakness. Probably Empowered Combo. But yeah, so doing pretty good. So Wolfslash, thank you very much for suggesting I do the Legacy of 7, because I can tell you, those accessories, a lot of them are really good. Some of them I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. Like they're decent. Others it's just like, holy crap, that's amazing. Like the Lunae rings that we talked about on stream before, just increasing damage of fusion arts by 100%. Bonkers. Now the annoying or unfortunate thing is I've kind of built like the way that I was expecting to build it with the Lunae rings was to have like, Lunae rings and then like Nopon strap, and then like the skills have whatchamacallit, the one that lets me Dance of Barrages to work with the Nopon strap, so I could continuously just like do attacks. But I generally followed like an online guide or wherever for how to build a cursor, and this was one way that they said to do it, because it's like boosting attack and crit rate and crit bonus, which is the thing that you kind of need to be doing like super big damage with cursor. Maybe at some point I'll mess around and move some Nopon straps and stuff just to check it out. Amphitheater. Okay, yep. So, here we are. We're going into what seems to be like a
Noah,
movie
the
theater.
time has come.
Yeah, time to change the world.
Yep. Time to change your fate. That's I did the same thing as the guide. Yeah, it was like an online guide, so it was like, of course I can't say it's right or wrong. I mean, it's all just character build. So I mean, it doesn't, as long as you're not putting like heal ups on an attacker, I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so we're walking into, I presume, the place where Zed is watching movies all around. But yeah, hope you're having a nice day though. Okay. Zed's waiting for us beyond here. Finally, we can wallop some sense into him. Yeah. There's no turning back once we proceed past this point. Hey, do everything you need to do before going forward. Are we all ready? No. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to make sure that we have a save. Yeah, gonna save it there.
It's good to keep a
If I
record.
want to buy P5R for PC again, kind of want to, but also 5th replay for $60 is kind of expensive. I mean, could always wait until, like, I presume around Christmas time they'll probably have at least some discount, or it already pre-ordered Star Ocean. Okay. I mean, and also it's not like, if you have other games to play right now, it's not the biggest deal to wait a little bit, right? So, I mean, that's how I feel about myself. I played and platinumed Persona 5, and then played and platinumed P5R on the PS4. So, I mean, the way I see it, it's like, when I play P5R on PC, it's going to be on stream, and I know I'm not going to be streaming that game within the next few months, so I might as well wait until maybe there's a discount or something on it. Because this is, like, I would say that this is a bit of a different circumstance, whereas other games, right, new games, like Star Ocean, for example, where it's like, oh, I want to support the developers with this new game that's coming out, versus old game that's already made a crap ton of money, and this is just another round of people getting in. Hope the next Persona and Dragon Quest games won't sell a beta first and the whole game later again. I mean, like, the interesting thing about... So, I am more surprised that Persona 5 Royal was not, like, the Royal was not just like an added-on story like DLC. Still say they won't upgrade my DQ11 to the Definitive Edition. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I didn't. I'm not sure the differences between Dragon Quest and all those versions. I played the one on Switch. It was all right. In terms of Persona, like, the Royal Edition was an interesting one to me, because, like, I'm more tempted to not believe that it's like a quote-unquote beta, because it's Persona 5 is definitively like a finished whole game by itself, especially given that you can basically play P5R and not even access the quote-unquote Royal content, really, if you don't do things right. But yeah, I did my save. And the way that they added the Royal content, where it's like a couple new confidants, some additional activities, and then the extra thing tacked on at the end. Yeah, minor changes, more balanced combat, infinite ammunition, but the Royal story could have been... Yeah, the Royal, like, there are definitely some quality of life changes, like the infinite ammo, which was nice. And it was the addition of that kid in Mementos, I forget, that you, like, modifies the stats, or like the various things in Mementos. Then there was like the hideout where you could play card games and like look at like the statues and stuff, which is kind of just like whatever. There was the changed... Didn't they change the two Velvet Room kids, like, changed their confidant rank, like, stuff? Like, you're able... Well, not their rank, because you still had to rank them up with doing, like, having certain demon with certain skills, but they had like the visitation where you'd show them around that was added. And then the third semester, then they also added darts as a mini game, which I liked, and that portion of the city as well. Yeah, that one. And also it's quite interesting when you think, where it's like, it was P5, then I think Strikers came out, and then Royal came out after Strikers. Like, because Strikers and Royal were kind of in development at the same time, because Strikers was developed by Bamco, because they do all the Muso games. So I think it was only like partial, like, it was like the writing team was over there, but yeah. I also grieved myself by not having Maruki at 10 at a specific day and had to replay the whole... Oh, yeah. When I played Royal, I followed a guide from the start to the bottom, because I was like, regular Persona 5, I was totally willing to replay twice to make sure I had all the confidants and, like, do everything. P5R, I was like... Didn't want any spoilers. Yeah, I just did a day-by-day guide, where it was like, hey, on this day, do these things. On this day, do these things. This day, do these things. It didn't say like, oh yeah, these. It didn't really give spoilers. Basically, it was just like, hey, for you to do the third semester thing, you need these 3 characters at max confidant rank by this date. Here's the best way to do all of the things to get to the game end, because I was like, you know what, that I just want to access like the royal content and enjoy that. So I need to get through the game doing the correct things in like the best sequence. And I was completely fine with doing that. I'm debating how I want to do it on stream, if I just want to be following a guide the entire way through, or if I want to have a guide for certain aspects where it's like, oh, for XYZ confidants, just to make sure I can get them to the max levels I need them to be, or just try and go at it as quote unquote blind as possible, even though I've already played the game. Not sure. I'll decide at some point. It says waiting for us beyond here. Yeah. So let's go do it. Let's go fight Zed. I can send some, wallop some sense into him. There's no turning back once we proceed past this point. Are we all ready? Yes, we are. Time to go fight a final boss. Come on, let's go. But who wants to bet there's like 5 phases? Because as they said, Zed is a concept. So, I mean, that's as close to a god as you can get, right? Just a concept of something. Oh yeah, you two are here. Yes. The good couple nods at each other. Oh, okay. The new for us Chaz game, or was planned for.
Come on now, you lot!
Yes.
It's time for Colony 4 to show off his
Yeah, if it
face.
gets met, I will
So what are you
pre-order the
guys
limited
around for?
edition Reverie
Get your asses in gear!
for the US for when it comes out in summer
Sorry, boss.
2023.
It's just the engine's conked out and won't
If we get
start.
5 over that,
Well, then
I'll get the
kick
one that has
mudder
flushes
till
in
it
it.
does!
Yeah.
You gotta be firm! Really give it some elbow grease here!
Give us some elbow
That's
grease.
insane. This is a delicate instrument.
Delicate? My ass! Whack it! Smack it! Show me who's sparking boss!
I'm telling you, you can't just kick it and...
Well, looky here, guess I'm the boss!
Is this a joke?
Dude.
All right! Now we can come out
Yeah.
swinging. Who's with me? Yeah!
Yeah. Craziest
We owe our
thing.
lives to 'em.
Okay.
Now's the time to show 'em how we shine. Come on, full throttle. Can't let the other colonies steal our thunder now.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we don't get to see Fronis's, like the big Fronis's move all that often. So unpack my Altina figurine. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot that they released Altina, because it's what, the Altina and Reen are the ones that they released? It's not good for your eyes if you stand that close to the screen. Should probably step
Zed.
back.
We found him. At last.
How many times is it now
At least 5.
that I and you have confronted each other here like this?
Yes, a planned Ordine around.
Yes.
Ah.
You're welcome to come on up. How many incarnations? How many ascents into the spotlight? And once again, I shall endeavor to ask this of you. Tell me, why not resign yourself to the flow?
Fuck you.
It's unfortunate. Sounds like my memory isn't all that.
You have come to stop the flow, have you not? This march of time, stilled for eternity. You intend to stop it by removing me.
So is it flowing, or is it stopped? You're not making any sense, mate.
Basically, if we can take you down, the world kicks up again. At least, that's what I'm picking up from all that.
Human desires can be much likened to a river flowing.
Oh, yeah.
All humanity yearns for it, the endless now.
I like how the
That is why
cutscenes are
I'm
just
here,
in the background.
you'll find. My existence alone, it is proof and evidence.
Cut the crap. Who in the world would possibly wish for this? I refuse to be controlled by you.
Although, thanks to the stunts you pulled, we managed to twig onto a whole lot of stuff. We learned how best to use the time we have. And for that, you get a real good thanking.
You said it. Though 10 years is a mere glimpse, we now know the importance of true choice. We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Not a hollow world of fiction like this one. Everyone wants a reality that they can believe in.
Freedom is nothing more than fiction, a deception. Those with power, those who can choose, think nothing of it. What then of those who cannot choose? What about the meek and frail? Not everyone is granted as many options as you all have. Will you share? Give them some of yours? Will you call that charity? Or compassion? Will you show it? Imagining them who are granted it to be thus satisfied? Imagining not a piece of wretchedness to remain? Making the best possible choices under duress, living the best life. There are no losers in the world I offer. With a turn of the clock, anyone can be a winner, given the time.
The only thing we ever do is take lives. There is no winning. You can't just invent some rule.
Why do you recoil from taking lives?
Pretty cool.
The world itself has set this rule. Why resist? It is through consumption of life that this world persists. Denying it is self-delusion. The only outcome, self-destruction. It is unequivocal fact. The imperative that is intrinsic to all living things. The source of our power, and of all living things, lies therein. Young, spirited people, trading lives, aiming for new, ever loftier heights with each new day. That explosive motive power is something we lack. The essence of life. And we are here to express ourselves as an embodiment of life.
Yeah. Just a whole bunch of Mobius. Did he just spawn these, or were these Mobius like in existence and we just didn't know about them? That's a lot. That's a lot of
it.
HP.
That's what you're getting at. But just for that, you gave those two an impossible choice. Is that why you made Yorin and Chris into Mobius?
Of course. As for the why, it's because it amuses me.
Oh, gasp.
The action-packed drama of your lives. We are its foremost audience. Now then, play it out for me. What will the next act entail? Bereavement or revenge? A revolution, perchance? This world is never boring. Not while your lives continue to make it so effervescent.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just
I'll end him.
turn into a murder fest.
I just got it. Huh? Fighting in order to live. The words Miyabi left me with. Now, this is exactly when they were for.
Yeah, Mio's got it right. At first it was all fun and games. When we got Ouroboros powers, we were just like, happy to get to live a little longer. That was it.
But now, things are different.
We learned that for many, there aren't any choices on the table at all. Because they were taken from them.
by a bunch of crusty old mutters.
The strength you talk about is all just smoke and mirrors. Real strength is different.
Yeah, that's right. Knowing when to be close and when to let go. Walking together. Eventually choosing who you really are. That is strength. And that's the real battle here. To find that answer.
Yeah, everyone. Whip out your boosted weapons.
Will to choose our actions moment to moment. And if you dare denounce that common right, we will defy you. To live in a future over which you lay no claim.
Oh, he's doing floating powers.
Sealing away your
Okay.
powers is trivial to me.
Oh, please don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
The curtain rises.
I don't need my interlink.
Give it up!
How about this? Ah!
Back to the eternal flow, where you belong.
No escape!
I don't need no
You
stinking.
can rise. You will taste despair. Let me see.
Come on now! I'll end it here! Ah! You're in for it now! No escape!
Let me give you a taste. More where that came from.
Come on now!
You know? But yeah, I have a particular fondness for villains that just straight up say like, oh yeah, I just like doing what I do.
Freeze your marrow.
There's not necessarily a greater, there's not really a greater plan in mind. It's like, oh no, this is just what I like doing. It's like, I'm quote unquote evil because I like it. This is just what I do. Not because, oh, I want to rule the world or I have any grand desires. Like, no, this is just, it's entertainment. It's amusing.
You won't get away.
There you go. So I'm guessing each,
Let the stage of battle scorch your flesh.
okay, so it was ice, made me move slow. Now it's going to be fire, probably damage over time, I'm willing to bet.
Let me
Luckily, I do a whole bunch of damage. So getting through each phase's health shouldn't be too bad.
futility.
Now, this guy has a lot of health. I'm not going to deny that.
I'll show you.
How about this?
Accept it.
You know, Stealth Tea is so good.
Let me give you a taste.
Futility.
I'll tear it all down.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, this music is very good.
I will face you as many
Choir in
times
the
as you want.
background as well.
The struggle is all that you are permitted. You
It's no problem. I can't boost my can't boost the audio anymore. Or I can't boost the audio for music itself, because I'd actually lowered
I
that
have
so the
always
voices
known
would be a
just
bit
how
easier.
gutless you creatures are.
What do you mean gutless? I'm wrecking your shit.
Watch out!
Eh. Oh no, Yorin. He turned into a pancake. A delicious, delicious
That's
meat
the day.
pancake.
I've decided to have myself killed too.
Yo, there's Shania. Like, honestly, a very good villain. A very small bit villain that does all the things that a villain needs to do.
For Yorin. Live and keep my friends alive. This I swear.
Yes!
I'm not gonna imitate others' ways of living anymore. I'm staying true to who I am. And that's the way it's going to be.
Yes, break off the
You
chains.
wanna see what we can really
Oh,
do?
you're just initiating chain
You know
attack.
what we've gotta do?
Yo! Yo! He turns himself into a pancake? Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yippee!
Dude, okay. Fuck yeah! Hey, you know what we're gonna do? Tachyon Slash. You know, that thing that you should always do. I'm thinking Tachyon Slash. You know, just a little bit of Tachyon Slash. Just, you know, just Tachyon Slash. Okay. I think I can do. Ah, I was hoping it wouldn't. I was hoping it would just do like 20. Did not expect it to go jump up to 30. Boom. Bam. Because I wanted to get Senna to do an attack. But okay. I like this. I like this. I like it like the way that this game handles fights and mechanics and introducing them to you and taking them away. I really do like it.
Huh, very good. The first step in your so-called revolution.
And he doesn't even seem mad that we're doing this. It's like, oh yeah. Oh. Is he taking power from all the other Mobius? See, this is an interesting idea as well, because the stands are filled with Mobius, and based on the naming, right, Z and all the letters, you naturally assume, oh, there's 26, one for each letter of the alphabet, but there's so many more. It seems.
I shall observe carefully what you would term your strength.
I believe in my friends.
Dude, yeah. Uni? Like, pretty rough.
You must flee for the colony.
Nimue!
Who cares about the past? We aren't gonna give up.
That one's easy.
I know what I have to do. I work to better myself, so I won't make the same mistake.
Gonna smash you
Okay,
in.
so we're just doing all the new changes. Okay. I can accept that. I mean, obviously you get Tachyon Slash. Okay. This time I won't make the mistake of using him. I will just immediately assume that it won't work.
Futility.
So I'll do that. Damn, Zed has a lot of health. Like, it's a lot.
Time for the big one.
He has so much health.
Any last words?
I mean, I am also on hard difficulty because I figured, might as well bump that up to hard instead of normal, given that I'm at 99 with everything maxed and my stupid super builds, basically. That I was able to kill 2 of the super bosses with, the Drake and then the Leviathan as well. So, the stage rewards actually regenerates if you do too much. Oh, okay. I get it low and then it goes back up because of the phase.
You would grow strong enough to withstand adversity.
Oh, is that what's happening? Right? Like, these different things should have happened gradually throughout the fight, but because I went over HP thresholds too quickly, I'm getting them back to back. Is that what's happening? Oh, I love it.
Beings, what will you show me next? Come now, entertain me.
I will. I'm an entertaining fellow, don't you know?
It's been fun, Noah.
Mia.
Dude, like, I was recently watching someone stream that part of the game last night. I was watching VTuber, and like rewatching like the prison sequence again, where they're in the jail cell waiting for the execution. Like, it like rips your heart.
Come this far harboring everyone's hopes and dreams, and so we would never stop now. Not when we've come so far.
God, he has such a cool arm.
We won't lose to you. We'll fight for all the people alive. Their desires must build the bridge to the future. Playtime's over.
Playtime is over.
Great! Everyone get ready!
You got it. Tachyon slash.
Futility.
There we go. Yeah, it did come back up. Love it. Okay. Let's do that because that has multi-blast. And then, yeah, there we go. And then,
Time for the big one.
there we go, boom. Boom, 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 my bath away.
Hold on your heels! Now for the finishing
Okay,
touch!
anytime I look at the interlink models, I fall in love with them over, like, again. Because they're just so cool. All the interlinks are so cool looking. Their designs, like using a goddamn broadsword, greatsword as a skateboard to kickflip and murder people. So cool. It's such a good concept. Fucking skateboard sword.
You believe that your strength has grown, thus?
So good. The designs are
You would
peak as
usurp
well.
me. Grasp the future. I cannot assent. The curtain closes.
No. This is our play.
Behold.
Excuse me.
Let me speak.
Oh god. But the build that I have for him with his every crit recharges the move by a third, it really makes it so Tachyon Slash just demolishes. Interlinks is supposed to have one after another, but I guess how much HP you can lose in the script, of course, seems to be locked. Ah, okay. That's funny. Dude, so much damage. Dude, Tachyon Slash just does so much. Come on, let me get. Yeah, let me get one more time. Yeah. Get bodied with a smash combo, you fool! Noah's too strong! Noah's too strong, bitch!
This is all a sham!
Oh, yo! Yo, we love a fake world that gets broken. Casual 100,000. Yeah, dude, it's amazing. It's awesome. Dude, is this sword a Magin Breaker from Certain Magical Index? Yo, the floor bleeding evil goo. Oh, okay. Wait. That seemed anticlimactic for him to disappear. Okay, this looks like a concept fight boss arena.
Is this Zed's true form? Oh,
In epilepsy warning.
Origins.
Yeah, epilepsy warning. Oh, okay, yo. It's, the boss from Star Fox.
Origin, time and perpetuity will flow once more. The opposing worlds will overlap.
Andros.
What lies beyond is oblivion. You ought to be aware of this.
Andros. Yeah.
Yet even knowing it, you advance toward the future.
Yes.
Why?
Because.
Why? Let me turn it around for you. How can you be so sure? There should be a future where it doesn't happen.
No such thing exists. The present is all. The present is all we need.
We need a future.
That is our unyielding wish.
Kind of like a Star Fox Adventure remaster. The only Star Fox game I ever played was on the N64, so I don't really have much memory of it. Unless that is Star Fox Adventure. But I think the remake of that was Star Fox Zero. Is the Adventure of the GameCube one that had Crystal as a character? Yo, that looked cool. Yo, this is cool. Okay. What is going on? What is going on here? Yo, is he reshaping Origin into like a big Farron? Or Farron? Are we gonna have a big mech fight? Are we gonna need to channel the power of friendship? Hope so. Dude, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh no. Oh no, he's firing his lasers. No, the city. That's not good. No, the baby. It's the baby. Oh, we all like the little baby scene. The baby scene that was so precious. Where it's like all of our characters who are like basically children in the world. Where it's just like, oh yeah, I have no idea what a baby is. This thing's amazing. Look at it. It's small and soft and warm. Yo, Melia coming in. Did she just dispel everyone's flame clocks?
Hear me, my loyal subjects.
My queen.
Starting imminently, we shall commence a full attack on Origin.
Right? Now he wanted that
The battle
robo
is not a
puss.
fabrication. It is a fight to seize control of our lives. I need you now. Entrust your lives to your rightful queen, Melia Antiqua.
Antiqua. Roars of triumph. Ah! Dude, Melia? Looking pretty fly in this nice black dress. Like Nia? She looks fine too, but Melia? Just saying. You know, pretty fucking good. I only played like the first like couple hours of Xeno 1 on the 3DS. Didn't care for its like way of controlling the combat. Like I didn't care for like that bottom bar system. Xenoblade 2 is where I really like jumped in and dove in and like really enjoyed it. Damn, Melia? Looking pretty good. I did watch a plot synopsis for Xenoblade 1 though, so I wouldn't be completely lost. Yo, okay. Dude. So cool. I have a Big Mac too. Dude, so big. Like, imagine if the Empire State Building just got up and started walking, right? Like that shit would be crazy. That's like that, but even bigger, because it's also wide. Like it's not like just a pinpoint. It's not a thin building. It's Power Rangers assemble. Yo, go go Power Rangers! Yo, are we gonna get like a 3-way mech fight, or I guess a 2v1 mech fight? Yeah, her thing is like floating in the sky, isn't it? Oh, and her. Okay. Instead of a staff going in, hers is her sword, right? Because doesn't she have a sword in 2 once she attains her blade form? Right? Isn't that the way it works? It really does feel like a Power Rangers Assemble because, like, her thing, I feel like, does not, like, it shouldn't be turning into, like, a human-y shape. It should be, like, a crown or head. Yeah, it's the same sword. Yeah! Yo, look at me, look at me. I remembered some stuff back from when I played it. Oh, doing the cool arm cross thing? Oh, that's pretty neat. How do you know you're a cool anime character? You stand there menacingly with your arms crossed like you're fucking Kamina from Gurren Lagann or Simone from Gurren Lagann or
Origin,
everyone in the
there
movie
are people
version at the
fighting
end.
against all odds to create a future for us all. Those brave ones, they want to teach us the true meaning of life. For the future they dare to forge. Let us join the path that they showed us.
She is slightly She's slightly off center in that like camera angle, and it threw me. I was like, why did you not have her being like perfectly bisected by the sword? But okay, so hers is like still kind of person-y looking, but not as person-y. Like it's generally there more from the backside than the front. But okay. You know, everyone getting it, like, let's do it. Let's do it. We got the 2 queens on our side. My queens. I can show you the way. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew.
Look at all those colonies, fighting as one.
Brings a
Now
hot smile.
that is a sight. If we can just come out on top today.
Commander, we'll do it. We'll build it for you. A new world for every one of us.
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Are we not getting like a scene with every colony and like their commander? It's just colony 9? Is that Ethel's? I forget. Or is 9... There's 9 Xeon. If I remember.
It has been a while, Nia.
Hello.
Queen of Agnes. I am in your debt. Across the centuries.
Nonsense. Don't mention it. I simply did what needed doing, and entrusted the rest to the right people.
I see that you're still affecting that elocution.
Oh my, it befits me not.
I'm
Do not
queen.
hide your stripes.
Queenly.
All right. Then let's thrash those goons, Melia.
Yeah.
Gladly. Together.
I need not be fancy anymore. Fucking let's swat them. Let's do it.
The will of young people, weaving a future. That is, the indispensable force that drives worlds forward.
Something they have, right? Like, let's do it. See, I still, like, I'm so curious as to, like, the because, as I said, I only played
I know just how scary taking the
Xenoblade
first
2
step
all
can
the way
be.
through. Like,
And
how
yet,
much...
It was young folks like that set whole worlds in motion.
Like, how much time
Overcoming
between
their own fears.
the end of 2 and the start of 3 was there? Like, the start of, like, 3's events. Because Nia directly mentions that a certain young Nopon, or a certain Nopon she knew,
In the hope that the future will birth more such people.
helped craft Origin, helped design it. So I'm presuming that's Torah. And I don't know the lifespan of a Nopon, but I presume it's not as much as, like, a blade. Because blades are essentially as long-lived as their user. Which talented mechanic Nopon would have done it? Yeah, right? It's Torah. So, I mean, like, it's just a matter of how, like, I don't know how old Nopons can get to be. It could have been 100 or 200 years after, like, Xenoblade 2, or is it, like, 10? Because also, like, why is Nia a queen? Like, what in Xenoblade 2 would have made her become a queen? Because, like, at the end, it's just, like, all the continents merging into one. In 2. So... I mean, does she become queen of that new land for whatever reason? I'm very curious.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to proceed.
Shut the fuck up, Andros. Ah, that's my shoulder.
This world must remain in the endless now.
Ah, the face kind of like shaped
Now I
to
get it.
look younger.
The true source of power from which Mobius stems. And why they so desperately seek the endless now.
The shape of the face
Yes,
looks more like
I think I
Noah.
see it too. What the Queen said. There is some Mobius within us as well.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah, and it's our own selves. We're scared of ourselves, and we lose track.
We cut off our own way to the future.
The possibilities.
Yo.
In that case, there's only one thing we can do.
To believe in the path we've walked this far.
Let's do it.
And in the future that lies ahead.
Yeah. Let's fight ourselves in spirit form. Let's rip off Zed Infinity. Yo, we like Infinity. Oh, okay, so we can all just hit from here. Cool.
Here and now. More where that came from.
Just watch. I couldn't keep it in check. Eyes over here. Wow.
Give you a god. I mean, I thought that was gonna be like, I thought the god equivalent was just going to be the was just going to be fighting a concept. But yeah, no. Like, a lot of people like to meme on it, right? Like, oh, it's not JRPG unless you fight a god. But I'm like, yeah, that's the coolest shit ever, dude. Like fucking attack and dethrone god. It's a fucking awesome plot point if it's in your game. Fucking not enough Western games that you do that. They're all too cowardly. Like, yeah, I wanna attack and dethrone god. Like,
Just lights before me. Must we turn up the pressure?
Pressure?
You cannot escape, no matter how far you go.
You evaded me?
Still do this.
Well, then stay back for now. I can help you.
I'll end it here.
Can you stop evading my attacks for one moment, please? Dude, I think my Nopon strap procced on every single skill I used. Freaking crazy.
I'll end it. Eyes over here. Wow, thanks.
You wanna play?
Here we go, dude. I am just demolishing this guy's health. Like, we love to see it.
Let me give you a taste.
Like, holy crap. Yo, that damage.
Cheers for that.
Cheers, you're dead.
Dude, just skill after skill after skill after skill after skill, dude. Freaking lovely. Okay, let's do it. Come on, boom. Down. Come on, swap.
I'll take care of it.
I'll show you.
Cancel out of that. So I don't want him to overheat.
I don't fear death, so bring it.
God damn it.
More where that came from.
Yep. He's at pretty low health. Like, this got much longer. It's like, unless it's a 3-phase. Which I think it might be. Because most JRPG boss, like, end fights are 3-phase.
Come on now. Control them.
Let me give you a taste.
No escape.
You wanna play? You ready, Uni?
Holy crap, there's so much damage. Did you see the health bar sprint from like...
Allow me to essay.
Assay? What's assay? Don't know that... It's not a word I hear very often. The damage Senna does is crazy.
Once again, I hope you'll give us Mobius a good show.
Dude, I'm giving you a great show. I presume this is the farthest anyone's ever pushed you, dude.
Hey, where's Leo and the others?
Oh!
We'll just have to take him down.
We don't... Okay, this is Keva's. This is Keva's time. Hey, hope you didn't only have one really strong build. Or else this part of the fight might be tough. I hope that you balanced your team between Kevis and Agnes. Between healers and... deeps, or else this could be very hard. But hey, look at me. It's almost like, I mean, I actually didn't know this happened, but this is very advantageous to me in that I had balance between the two sides. Yeah, I'm gonna chain attack because I'm presuming either I came in here with chain attack charged or they give it to you. Yeah, I'll do this. Why not? Let's do that. And then we'll do this. Okay, and then we'll do this, because it'll get all three back. Yeah. Dude, Ashura fighting a god? Like, she must be having the time of her life. But I do like this idea where it's like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have, like, separated... Like, we're gonna separate everyone like this. It's really nice. Do so much damage. Blink. Okay, and then do that. Because it lets you really appreciate each. Like, as I was going through that fight, I was mostly doing Senna for like damage, but now because I am I'm separated. It's like, oh yeah, no, look at all your people. Like they're doing good. They're having a grand old time. Slash, slash, slash. Do damage. Damage. Demacia. Let's do that. And on, like, out of all the characters to give me, it's like, yeah, please give me Noah, because he can do it all on his own. So thank you very much. Because oh yeah, that's the reason, because I finished with lands, which means that they automatically give you the one with the greatest TP back.
Leave it to Uni. Too right, you pick mine. Allow me.
There we go. Easy as pie. Dude, 4 characters over 1 million damage. Like, that's crazy. Come on. Oh, okay, so that was scripted. Knock you flat on your ass, get you to 1 HP. Okay, scripted.
Oh no. Noah and the others are
Felt
trapped.
like it.
I must hurry to their rescue.
Oh no.
Get a load of this!
No, my lasers are better than yours. Yo, punch it. Punch it in the head.
Now is our chance. I am sending you reinforcements.
Oh yeah? Who?
Everyone, lend Ouroboros your power.
Yo,
All
Fiona!
The future connected.
Future's connected, haha.
I'll fight with you.
Yes.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ethel!
Thanks for waiting.
Baldy! What's going on, dude?
This fight is nothing but an honor.
Yo, how's it going, Monica?
Forget me and you'll pay the price.
Kamaravi!
I pledged myself to you after all.
Sigurd, right?
You lot always have
Yo! We got so many friends now! Does this scene change? I feel like I saw a post referencing it or something. Does this scene change depending on like how many colonies you have like high ranked or like classes mastered? Like the reinforcements that you get, like the number of them, or do they just always show up?
Now, to stamp out this evil at its source.
Yo, what's going on, Teach?
I won't be defeated. Not here, not now.
Hi, Xeon.
You owe me one, okay?
Okay, fuck off, Gondor. Change when you don't have the hero on the. Ah, okay.
All our hopes are one. They always have been, and they always will be.
Yeah, what's going
Cold
on?
of you to leave me behind.
What's going on? So, okay, so if you just don't unlock the hero in the class, then they don't show up. Okay.
Then you have misassessed me grossly. And yet you will make not a shred of difference.
Dude, imagine if like the final phase of this sequence is everyone V, like it's all in one. That would be so sick. Like, oh yeah, look at all of these people. Oh yeah, oh, okay, there we go. Doing over 250,000 damage. In one hit, like 6 main characters, all heroes, all beating on one character, like on one guy. Awesome, but it's not gonna happen.
If it's endless despair you wish for, I will grant it to you gladly.
Because the thing is, I didn't see, is it random heroes? Because I didn't see Sagiri. So much damage. Fusion arts are so good. Thank you so much, Wolf Slash, for teaching me the ways of building an incursor with flare rings. So much damage. Okay. Come on. Glorious Wing, and then Mega Spinning Edge. Give it to me. Yeah, baby. The nice part about Glorious Wing is it gives power charge to everyone. I never even realized that. So Senna has it right now, or at least she may have, because she already used it. Oh no, you knocked me on my ass. Oh no, you're dazing me. Big numbers always. Oh yeah, no, everyone likes big numbers. Everyone just put your things down, please. Just damage. Damage. Oh yeah. What are you talking about, Mo? Come on, what's wrong with dealing with these numbers of aggro? Oh yeah, no, like there's a point where you just kind of accept that Senna's going to get aggro. Although it does help when you build lands and Neo pretty well, because like when you have enough like boosting aggro items, like accessories and stuff on and skills, like they are able to actually hold it pretty well. Not perfectly. Like they take like the amount of damage Senna still puts out is pretty crazy. But like she can like the aggro can be held away from her. That gives them the major aggro. Yes. I believe it's the item that you get after the level 105 Dragon UM, which I do. It's called like the Gryver box or something like that, and I have that on lands, I think. And even that game, it helps a little bit, but it's not. Yeah, I mean, when you're outputting 300,000 damage in one attack, I mean,
Get out of the way. This ends here.
reasonably aggro makes sense. Dude, I'm really liking this final boss.
Them, then. We'll grab the future with both hands this time round.
Just run by the dragons as the vines reset him and grab it. Oh, I didn't even realize the vines reset him. I just killed the dragon and got it.
This moment. I too shall join
Yo!
the fight.
Yo! Getting the queens as support? I don't even have their class yet. Okay, okay.
Just a bit more. Give it everything.
Yo. Oh, yo, and she's even wearing the yellow! I didn't realize that. The yellow from her, like, from her... Yo! Yeah, I guess this is honestly kind of insinuating that they're classes that you get to play as. Yo, that.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Yo, she has the Aegis. Is she? Oh, dude, so cool. Oh no. So much damage. No, I refuse. I'm busy. Yo, and it's a water sword. Oh, love that. Hearing that those weapons aren't back. Yeah, dude, it's freaking sick. Oh yeah, they are there. Oh. This is so cool. This is such a cool boss fight. I love it.
Elemental discharge. Just watch.
Oh, discharge? Ow, stop it. His HP is going down so much. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, it even forces you to look at him because, like, hey, these are special characters. You're gonna watch them do their moves. Like, you don't get out of this.
I'll keep under pressure. Merciful. Ha!
Summon element.
More with that change
Just
from.
one.
It's getting risky. Here and now.
Out of my way.
Let's do it. Come on.
I can help you.
Yeah. Yes. Did we kill the god poop? And now, the final boss.
Power!
An art.
Crazy! This is the force of people's will.
You taking the mick? It's terrifying.
What a speed.
Not knowing how tomorrow will turn out. How you will.
But still, you can't just hold it in place. If you did that, you'd never change. You can't change the world like that.
That's why I want to move on. We'll claim the future and shape it ourselves.
And when you cannot choose, what then? In that desperate moment, who will be there to soothe you?
Our friends.
The self is all that exists. As such, the only cure for despair is total oblivion. That is the face of the world. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. This rotten world. I loathe it.
Okay. I'm glad to know you feel that way. Oh, it's so bright. It's very bright. You can see my very pale complexion. Just. Did we do it?
Lieutenant, what's that light? It's coming from inside Origin. No, the cries of Mobius. But the sheer ferocity of it. Noah. Mio.
We got this. It's fine. What, one more phase? Nothing. Come on. Okay, that, gonna say, all the models on this background kind of look a little bit rough. Epilepsy, yeah. Ah, my eye. Ah, my eye. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, it's weird. Ugh. Yo, N and M. New.
N! M!
Her design, huh?
So he didn't disappear back then?
Yeah, right?
Mm-mm. They were inside, with us. Think about it. They're still really the same people.
We were conceived from regret. Sorry.
My bad. Dude, when can I get their like
you
costumes?
Sprung forth from hope. Regret is our be-all and end-all. If only we'd made the right choice. If only things had been different.
Blindly, we never tried to change ourselves, wishing only that the world would instead. We clung to the egotistical dream of being together forever. But that's only natural. Anyone would wish for that. Nothing to be ashamed of. Thank you. But now, our prolonged existence here, it only serves to strengthen those within this frozen moment in time, who would keep it thus.
So you see, we have but one choice here.
Stop it! N! M! Don't do it! We'll think of a way to deal with Mobius!
What you see over there, it's not Zed or Mobius, but a single, intense desire. Your thoughts, they can never affect a desire. But we who embody that very same desire.
You can just stay here! Please! Stay! Walk this world with us! We can walk it together!
Noah's right! You've done enough! You don't have to do this! You could finally be here together!
Such kindness. Your eyes, they brim with it. I ask myself, were our eyes the same on that day?
And
Noah, Mio, though we came from different worlds, we were able to leave a life behind.
It was a hope for the future. Our hearts and our dreams intertwined, and we were given the chance to weave new life. And therefore, it's all good.
Believe in yourselves. All of you will certainly reach heights that we were unable to.
See you later,
You
N&M.
guys can surely make it.
Some anime shit right
You
here.
can take our place in the future.
I have to wonder if maybe they did like subdued blues and purples as like the lines because there was like epilepsy like things happening. Like, oh, maybe it was actually like yellows and whites that they originally had. But I was like, oh, yo, it's a hill looking at two worlds.
Zed and the other Mobius. They wanted to protect the world too.
That's why they created one they could control. I see where they were coming from.
That's something that we feel almost every day.
Having to change. to continue to change. That's sparking scary.
But we can say this. Even if we are reborn later, right then, what we think and feel that moment is real. To sacrifice that is never the right way.
If you can't be true to yourself, then you're doing something wrong.
Are you content with your decision?
Very soon, the stilled flow of time will restart. You can change your mind if you act now.
You did not just tell us to become Mobius.
Yeah, can you even imagine?
Noah?
I mean, I guess Noah and Mio could imagine this. Both of them have memories of being them.
Why are you wavering, Noah?
Some want to go on, and some want to stay. In this world, there are so many mingled desires. But does anyone have the right to choose?
Oh, don't you start minding us now. Just having the chance to be born in that world you make, that'll be plenty. So, you know, you just gotta do it your way.
Gondor.
Gondor, can you not be born?
Though if I can,
Please?
I might want a better name, eh?
Or at least, just be better.
All of us here want the same thing. It's how the future should be.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, no more life. No more
The future
lifelines.
is right there. Believe in the actions you've taken, in your friends. And above all, you should believe in yourselves.
Well then, the answer's simple.
Crazy that Monica and Gondor got more lines in this final cutscene, or this end cutscene, than Riku and Manana. And this is our Xenoblade Chronicle. Title draw. Oh, it's the Castle Farrons, or Farrons. Keep mispronouncing it as Farron. So I'm like, oh, iron. It's like, oh yeah, Farron. It's Farron. Farron. And the light shines on a new day. Yo, there's the big sword. Dude, that's a really fucking big sword. Like, it's massive. Oh, this is a big sword too. Interesting that the symbols.
Noah, come on! Ain't got all day.
The Mechanos was a continent. Yeah, that's
I
true.
know.
That's true.
Right with you.
Okay, so he's up at the tip top of Keva's castle. Yeet! The wind would take that for a while. Because, like, that's a while to drop, too. Yeah, I know he's not throwing it from the top of the Farron sword, but I mean, like, that's still, the castle's very tall. I don't need my Xenoblade.
I realized there's something I haven't said yet.
Oh yeah?
I haven't thanked you.
What's this now?
Thank you. for sticking with me. Without you by my side, I'd never have made it here.
Oh, come on. You had to say that?
I'm serious here.
You can find it in the next one.
I know you are.
Huh?
Listen, Noah, I feel just the same. Without you, I think my wishes would never have come true.
I see. I guess so.
So I'll say it too. Thank you, Noah. Truly.
We weren't half bad as a team, were we?
Yeah, passable, for sure.
Yeah.
Just passable.
Passable.
I'm sure you meant unsurpassable, right?
Oh, I think I'll let you decide the passing grade, Lancey.
Lancey?
Come on, weirdo.
Guess we won't be working out together anymore.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not keeping tabs, but don't you slack off.
No.
I am not gonna slack off. I'll train every day, thinking of you.
Yeah. Same here.
Yo. Fist bump.
Yeah.
What's this?
No.
Herbal tea recipe. You have to dry your own leaves. You should manage.
Why are they
Isn't this
separating?
kind of pointless?
Pointless?
I mean, if the worlds are gonna drift apart again, this paper won't last.
I considered that, of course. The paper and the ink, it all comes from your world.
Oh.
And the leaves for the tea.
That's why.
Even those and all.
All the races are from different worlds.
We'll check you out.
Forgot about that.
Who am I if not scrupulous?
Who?
No.
Well, you're my best bud. Both best, to be exact.
Best bud.
Only 4?
Only 4. There were 6 people in the party.
There's Noah and Lance. Did she count Joran? Oh, why am I only listing guys? Just chill out, Tyon.
What's up? Is there a problem?
At least put me second or even third.
Come on, just...
4th seems a little harsh.
I'll think about it.
Yo, Chad no pun. The only ones actually fucking like just crying over each other. Ugh. Where do the city people go?
Yeah.
Maybe smoke face.
Still.
Right?
Even if we're worlds apart, I swear I won't.
I won't let go. Not ever. I'll always be with you. Our feelings forever interlinked.
Wherever we are.
Yeah,
Yo,
wherever we are.
fucking yes! 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 Now why didn't the other couples do that too?
Our worlds in
See
their
if people
current
need to-
state
Oh.
are still young. If in passing, they do themselves harm, I suppose, even then they cannot but carry on.
Still, I have faith. Even if now we become separated for a time, one day we'll surely get to walk hand in hand again.
Yo,
Everyone, thank you.
that's Shulk's Monado, isn't it? And then... Yo! It's Bobby! What the fuck? Yo, and then...
I'll see you soon.
Yo! Wait! Are you fucking... Did Rex seriously fucking fuck all 3 of them? Yo! Yeah, Rex, man! How old was Rex in Xenoblade 2? Like 12 or 14? Like, he was young. Of course, he was also... He was older in that picture, obviously. But I mean, like, yo, dude had a globe. He got tall. He got big. Man, this is sad. Like, I thought that it was going to change the world that they're in currently to be like the one world, and everyone would just kind of get to do in that one world. Oh. Yo, everyone's running. It's interesting that base humans and Nopon are the only constants between the two worlds. Like, no. Come on, man, you can't be doing this like fucking bittersweet.
One day, I'll come see you. I promise.
Me too. One day, I promise.
Oh. I believe Nia is the ancestor of Nia.
This is the truth of our world. Memories melt in the morning light, and then a new day begins. Roads stretch out before us. So many paths. Which do you choose? That's up to you. Sometimes you might run astray. You'll stop, maybe cry in frustration. But you know, that's all right. For the roads, they go on without end. So look up, face forward, toward your chosen horizon. And just walk on.
Damn. That was a really fucking good game, man. That was a really good last scene, too. Oh, my God. Oh. Dude, Pat, like, holy crap, that was so good. That was so good. Like, power to all the voice actors for this game, man. Like, everyone did phenomenally. Like, that, like, it was so, this game was so good, man. Like, the story, the combat, the systems, like, the world design, the art, like, oh, it was so good. In the end, like, fucking nailing, like, a bittersweet ending, right? Ugh. Damn. Damn near cried. Oh, God. Okay. Fuck. See, now Game of the Year is even harder. Because I was like, I cried. Like, fuck, man. Like, Game of the Year this year is so... like, I can definitely see this one being it. Like, it comes back to the genre question. Because, like, this and Elden Ring are phenomenal, and I'm not even done with Trails from Zero, although that's not necessarily a 2022 game, but I mean, still very good. But, like, fuck, man. Elden Ring was a good game, but Xenoblade was a rot. I mean, I think we've had this talk before, right? Where it's like, they're both games that are going for extremely different things. Yo, Studio Trigger! No wonder this shit was so high octane. But yeah, the games go for different things, right? Where one is very plot heavy, character driven, high emotions. The other is more it's more kind of discovery and just kind of like playing the game and figuring out as you want to do. With very different like draws to each. Both like the hardest thing right now, right, is I feel like Elden Ring and Xenoblade 3 both executed what they were going for masterfully. Like, damn near perfectly. I'm more inclined to say Elden Ring from the jump had it masterfully perfectly done, But as more quality of life updates get made to Xenoblade 3, like the addition of the like save the party and all their equips and classes and stuff, that like I think as more of those happen with like DLC waves and they get a little bit more time to be like, okay, like what's like where are the things that are like we could smooth out and help along. I think that's where it would be like mwah, perfect. But yeah, this like it's one thing to play a 10 out of 10 game once every few years. It's a damn near miracle to play 2 in the span of like 10 months. Because, I mean, no surprise here, like, to me this game is a 10 out of 10. Now, I'm not saying 10 out of 10 means absolutely perfect. There's nothing perfect in this world. But, like, very fun, great game, no glaring flaws, nothing that like really just takes you out of it, that just like it's so good, it's very amazing. And like, and I do like how the game was not afraid to force a everyone's happy kind of ending. I mean, there might be an after credits scene, I don't know, but I'm glad that they didn't force it, right? Where they easily could have come up with some kind of anime way to be like, oh yeah, you know, we'll do it. But a few quality life improvements would be nice, but overall solid. Yeah, exactly. Like Xenoblade 2, like damn near ubiquitous happy end, right? Xenoblade 1, I think it's like a bit of kind of like a halvesies kind of weird one, and then the sequel like epilogue game chunk that they added in like the definitive edition or whatever. I'm not sure how that one ends, but I'm glad that they didn't be like, okay, like the happy ending. I would say the happy part of this ending is seeing all the characters, all the main like 6, basically confirm what they all feel for each other. And now you know why Nia is the queen. Since she married the king. Oh, okay. I mean, Rex is pretty cool. I didn't realize. Wait, is Rex a king just because he's the coolest, or because he's like the driver of the Aegis? Right, because his name. Oh yeah, because Rex is what, Latin for like king or ruler? Yeah, but yeah, like that's. But dude, fucking Chad Rex just dropping that. Like, oh yeah, here's a picture of all your friends and stuff, and like, yeah, well, he loved it. He did, and they all loved him. That's the important part. He meant it. He loves you. I love you, all you guys. Like, really, yeah. Like, was not expecting Poppy to jump out of the big energy or the big friggin' engine. Like, that was a surprise. But yeah, like this game was fantastic. I can't say enough good things about it. Very, very fun. And like, is there? Okay. How much more of the credits do we have? That phone me a lot of people. See, I remember hearing like a week or two after Xenoblade 3 came out, I saw like tweets on my timeline just saying like, yo, like Rex is king, like Rex is Chad, like things like that. And I was like, okay, weird. Cause like I had already seen like the queens. So I was like, oh, that's Nia, right? Like, yeah, so like I guess the main characters of the cast come in at some point, potentially, or they're just throwing out the Xenoblade 2 love because it's a good game or something. That picture explains it. Like, you know what? That picture explains it quite well. But yeah, and the nice part is, like, it's only 7 p.m. where I am. I can go for a bit longer, so that means chances are, because there are the 2 extra classes that we get in post game, so I'll be able to get those and do those. Yep. Oh yeah, because the game starts with time stopping in the OG world that has. Is this only the Kavesi races, or I thought it was all the people. Whenever I guess then the fact he gets all girls. I mean, hey man, don't worry about it.
Noah! What are you doing, man? They'll start the fireworks without us.
Get a move on already, or all the good spots will be taken.
Exactly, so come on, move it.
Sorry, I zoned out for a sec. I'm coming.
Okay, yeah, so this is all just the... Okay, yeah, okay. Classy people. The flute. Okay. See, wasn't it the worlds were colliding anyway? And the big thing was if they stop it, it might not be a good ending. And then, okay, monolith. Well, it should be possible to visit other worlds. Ah, okay. Wow. Way to, like, here's who made the game right at the end. Okay. Ah. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, God. Setting levels at rest. See, I wish this was just available throughout the entire game. You can now use level up function at rest spots to lower your character's level. Doing so will net you bonus XP for any levels you choose to give up. Yeah. If Alvis wants it, Alvis. I don't know. Hero accessories. You can now set your hero's accessories. Okay. I don't know why that's like. Anyway, these can special weapons. These can be equipped for clothing attachments. To give your weapon a very special appearance, so it looks like a Monado. Use a class sword fighter only. It's the book. Oh, okay. Okay, look at that.
It's good to keep
161 hours. This was the Aegis of Xenoblade. Ah, okay. Didn't notice that.
As the morning sun rises, my lingering memories fade.
Oh.
I no longer see your silhouette. It's too far gone into the haze. But hey, it's all right. I won't forget you. Not until we can meet again. I swear it.
See, so I believe it was announced that the third wave of DLC will have like a story somehow, something. New Game Plus. Okay. If I continue, what happens if I continue? So I'll be curious as to that. I might wait until all the DLC waves are out before getting it. Okay, here accessories. Yeah. Setting levels at rest spots. Okay. Special weapons. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's the classic like JRPG. Hey, right before the final boss, we're going to iPad. Oh, I didn't even realize that you could like have attachments. Yeah, I got the Monado. Okay. So city interior. Okay, so quest-related event. Let's go here and check it out. Gee, seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah, so let's try and get the classes, their hero quests, and their ascension quests. Because I mean, like, if I do it all, and I'm fine with going long today, this could be the last Xenoblade stream. Which, I mean, finishing the game.
Like I could eat.
That was the forge? Ah, okay. Wait, that shouldn't be the forge. I've done all the forge things.
Anything to snack on?
Yeah, I've already upgraded all my weapons to max. Wolf slash. What, you lot aren't drinking? Never mind then. Wait, what? How do you mean? Do I need...